I just got back from my mother-in-law. She got married. Good for her. Congratulations. Everybody congratulate her right now. Everybody clap in real life. I'll feel the energy. Excuse me, gentlemen. You know what time it is. It's time for GenoSamuel's Part 9. Oh, sorry. It's not time for that one yet. Part 8 to the epic, incredible Christian Chandler, Weston Chandler documentary. I'm excited. People keep saying Papa Gut, you're not going to make it past episode 10. And it's like, it's really intense. And it's like, listen, bro, I'm here for it. Let's do this. Let's do it. We always have to get the awkward pause at the beginning.
What made him this way?
Beautiful. Incredible.
What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated?
I don't know. You're asking all the right questions.
This is the story of Chris Chan.
Let me turn this up a little bit. Of Christian Burger. I don't know. I made that up. I don't know why. What made him this way? Probably the trolls.
Ohio, Mr. Miyamoto-san. I have decided to...
I know that he was probably talking to like a Nintendo person or something. Was that Mr. Miyamoto? That's a Nintendo person or some kind of video game person? It just felt racist. But then, like, in saying the way that I said it, now I feel racist. So we're off to a start.
Do this video standing up as I felt it more appropriate, so that I could also allow myself to bow for your presence and such.
On January 17th, 2009, Chris filmed a video to convince Shigeru Miyamoto that he was the true Christian Weston Chandler.
Okay. I covered my number on there. If you look at in one point of view, you can see the Virginia.
Wow.
In the state.
You think that Miyamoto even knows what the fuck Virginia is? Like, do you know any states from Japan or whatever the fuck where he is? Like, I don't know shit. I know Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Sorry.
And also, Mr. Miyamoto, my Wii remote and nunchuck.
So my wiener?
We would like to play.
Wow.
To quote the commercial in an honorable way, if I may.
Did he just do like it from... Okay.
So, Mr. Miyamoto, please
like and subscribe.
Do not quote me as a troll, because I am the real deal.
Okay. I agree. I believe you.
And hopefully I will be able to meet with you in Redmond as soon as possible. I'll be talking to my church congregation tomorrow.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And I wish you a pleasant day, Miyamoto-san.
Incredible.
Sayonara for now.
Later in a Skype chat, Julie convinced Christian to make a video reasserting his heterosexuality.
Just to let everybody in my fan base and on the internet know, I am straight. I am straight.
Prove it.
And no slanderous troll is gonna alter me in such way. I'm straight.
I just sold
straight. Believe me. I have a subscription to Playboy. And look at my eyes, my face. I can't be more serious than how I am right now.
That's
those damn slanderous trolls.
I don't know.
Damn them all to hell.
Whoa!
And another thing, you slanderous trolls. You can kiss my foot. And you know what else?
He stomps on an unused vibrator that he got as a free gift with a purchase from AdamEve.com.
And don't you forget it.
Thank you for telling me what that was, because I truthfully and honestly did no fucking idea.
How about the rest of y'all, the true good citizens? Peace, and have a good day.
On that same day, Clyde Cash hacked into Chris's AOL account and sent an email to Cash's other persona, Miyamoto, posing as Christian.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to let you know that I, Christian Weston Chandler, have come out of the closet. I am gay.
Wait, okay, hold on. I just need to understand what just happened here, because I'm like a little confused. Okay. Are you telling me that what we just witnessed here is this guy hacked into Chris Chan's thing and then messaged a fake Miyamoto account that he also owned? Saying this? Is that what we're talking about? Why is this so deep?
I've been ashamed to admit it for so long, but I don't think I need to hide it from y'all. I hope you understand and support me for the path I've chosen in life. And if anyone is offended by what I've decided, please forgive me. I am sorry, but I cannot live a lie any longer. I have never been straight. I am gay and always have been. Yours truly, Christian Weston Chandler. It was possibly around this time that a select few trolls, including Clyde Cash, CogsDev, and Bluespike, among others, formed an alliance called the Private Villa of Corrupted Citizens, named after the villainous organization of the Sonichu comics. They would secretly discuss future trolling schemes and organize and orchestrate interactions with Christian in order to effectively manipulate him into providing whatever kind of content they were seeking. They desired to be the sole manipulators of Chris, and eventually resisted acceptance of new members, at most having no more than 50 members at any one time. On January
I fucked up
19th,
by not
Chris let
doing
Julie know that he received a death threat against his family over the phone, attributing it to Clyde Cash. In response, he made a video begging that Clyde move on from tormenting him.
Clyde, I'm sorry your brother died. Well, that doesn't mean you have to go picking on me for the cause of his death, because I did not do it personally to him, and I did not mean to do
I'm
it.
not gonna win this game.
I'm just an innocent bystander in all this. You don't have to do anything mean.
Chris, you're an innocent bystander? I thought that you were an innocent straight standard. What happened, bro? I thought you weren't gay. I thought you weren't gay, dude. Come on.
I mean, would Ryan want you to go doing anything stupid as torturing other people or even go as far as killing them?
Yes.
You don't have to do this. Just live on your life and move on. You'll find yourself a girlfriend, and she'll make you happier than possibly.
There we go.
Oh well, Ryan could have done it.
I don't even know what the fuck's happening.
I mean, I feel for you, man. I mean, my dog died. I was sad. I cried for weeks.
Wait, is he comparing a person to a dead dog? I'm very confused. What the fuck's happening?
But yet, I got over it. I saw Patty in my dreams, and she reassured me that she was okay.
That's incredible.
And that God is taking good care of her. And with that, I was able to move on, live my life a little bit more happier and more luckily. In over 2 years now.
Wait, is that what he's talking about? Somebody's dead brother? What the fuck? Why is he talking about? Dude, this is incredible. I guess to Christian, that's the only relatable experience to like someone that he loves dying. I don't know.
Died. You'll find a lot of other things that make you about as or greater than happy as you were with Ryan around. Just take it one day at a time, one moment at a time. You'll get over it. Peace, man.
He also wrote another email to Miyamoto, telling him that the previous email was penned by an imposter, and reasserted that he was actually a straight man. He let Miyamoto know that he had sent him a letter containing original Sonichu and Roastu drawings, and a photocopy of his driver's license, enclosed in an envelope personalized with a hand-drawn Sonichu on it.
Dude, what are you doing? He sent them a picture of his license?
The following day, he completed his PowerPoint presentation about the history of Sonichu, with the intention of sending it to Nintendo.
Imagine you got the history of Sonichu wrong somehow. Like he made it, but he still got it wrong.
January 20th, Christian took part in an IRC chat which included Clyde Cash and someone who called himself Billy Mays, playing the part of the well-known infomercial salesperson, replicating the high volume of his voice by typing his messages in all caps. Chris tried to convince Clyde to stop threatening him by likening Cash's loss with the death of his dog, Patty. Clyde claimed that he raped Sarah Mackenzie. Chris didn't respond. While his detractors continued to call him lazy and deceitful, he said that he was bravely standing up to them, like a warrior. Clyde and Mays then proceeded to call him gay, citing the photo of him in his mother's underwear as proof. Chris defended himself by admitting that he owned numerous pairs of dirty crapped briefs as a result of poop sliding out of him without his knowledge. He further
How do you not know poop what do you mean without your knowledge? What are you talking about? Like, listen, I've shit myself before. Even when I wasn't a baby, like in my adulthood. I'm not proud of it. It's happened twice, okay? In the same year, which is mostly embarrassing. But I know you notice that kind of stuff. You notice like a shotgun blast shooting out of your fucking... I never understand how people don't like know when they... Like, I don't understand how people get like fucking... What are they, mud stains, whatever you call them, in their underwear. Because I feel like, for me personally... Like, if I don't wipe well enough, I feel it all day. I get swamp ass, or like I get like a rash. You know what I mean? Like and that's only if I have a little bit of poopy in me, like not even enough to like elicit a response. So I don't get it. How do people do this?
defended his sexuality by...
Oh, a troll made up a story about his younger brother that's not living because he stopped watching Sonic Q comics. Oh, okay. So this is his response to thinking somebody killed themselves for not seeing Sonic Show. Okay.
Proclaiming that he loved vaginas and hated dicks. He continued to argue about his alleged homosexuality for more than 10 minutes, with Billy Mays interjecting to address the point.
Wow,
you know,
incredible.
Not for nothing, but I know I'm straight. If somebody calls me gay, I don't feel a need to rant about it for 10 minutes. Chris then discussed the legality of his comic, saying that Sonichu was legal on the grounds of it being a parody. Sarah May joined the chat in Christian's defense. Shortly after,
Who's
Ignatius
Sarah May?
J. Riley, the founder of Gay for Sonichu, arrived as well.
Oh my
he mentioned
God.
a paper he wrote featuring Sonichu called Heterosexual Homoeroticism in Internet Subcultures, a case study, which would allegedly be published in a future issue of the Journal of Gay and Lesbian Subculture Studies. He also revealed via a fabricated image that the fan club had made a Sonichu float for San Francisco's Gay Pride Parade. Riley highlighted the supposed homosexual nuances featured in the comics, such as the significance of rainbow imagery, male-looking female characters, and his flamboyant fashion sense. He then revealed Christian's personals page
Oh my
on the
God.
Hook Cafe website. After the non-stop berating, Chris unleashed his frustrations. Get it through your thick skulls as you f***ing possibly can. I am f***ing straight for women, their vaginas, their breasts, and most importantly, I am straight for their individual sweetness. The following
that
day,
mean?
Chris and Clyde met again over IRC. Early in the chat, Panda herself appeared and confessed to Chris that Clyde Cash had raped her, taking her virginity. Christian hardly acknowledged it, allowing Sarah and Clyde to discuss it among
Did that actually happen, or are they trolling? That's so fucked up, but him just ignoring it's more fucked up, and I'm sorry for laughing at that.
themselves. She revealed that she got pregnant.
Wow.
Despite Cash admitting that he was willing to move in with her to support the baby, Christian said that he still loved her and would care for the child as if it were his own.
Wow.
He stated that he wouldn't object if Sarah chose to be with Clyde instead of him. Panda then told him that she
Well,
would
I mean that's good because like Chris probably shouldn't have their own kid because they came to take care of themselves. So
hand the child over to Cash if Sonichu became successful
I'm pretty sure
worldwide
it's all
and
fake,
would move
so.
in with Chris and have lots of sex with him. If this condition wasn't met, she would live with Clyde instead.
what did
On the
Chris say?
same
about
day, Christian addressed the recent hacks of his websites.
In addition to my previous denouncing of the Sonichu.net, I have also denounced Sonichu.info since that got hacked
Thank
into
God.
on around the 18th of January. So as of the 18th, I've denounced Sonichu.info. But I promise every one of you, my loyal, true Sonichu fans, especially the Sonichu girls, and while I
Sonic
respect,
Shoe Girls.
man,
Sonic Shoe Girls just sound like they're dirty. Like they just shit themselves constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like doesn't that sound like it's when you say Sonic Shoe Girls, it sounds like a girl who's just shits in her like fucking wears like a diaper and just shits herself. Like a disgusting, filthy fucking animal that like takes piss-stained fucking diapers out of the dumpster and puts them in the microwave to heat them up and wears them because they get off to it. Like that's what a Sonic Shoe Girl sounds like to me. This is disgusting shit.
in general, I hate the homos. I actually do.
I don't know what else to say or do. What response am I supposed to have when he's? What the fuck am I supposed to like think? What the fuck was that? Oh, okay.
Have a past story,
Oh my God.
as I have realized from repressed memories back from the Greene County days. But I will
okay.
not go further than that because y'all would have a field day. I'm straight, and nothing is going to change that.
Okay.
Later that day, he
to know.
informed Miyamoto that he will arrive in Redmond, Washington soon. He also attached his Sonichu PowerPoint presentation.
Nice.
The next day, Chris
wouldn't,
apparently
honestly?
left for Nintendo of America headquarters in Redmond to meet with Shigeru Miyamoto. There was no online activity.
I don't know why he's so homophobic. I don't really know. I think like one day he said that he got. I think that he hates gay people probably because his family hates gay people or something. And he keeps having these stories where like a teacher or something that's gay was like mean to him to justify his fucking homophobia. But like he even says, I think they're gay. Like he doesn't even really know if they're gay. It's just like fucking crazy.
From him until January 26th.
January 26, 2009.
Nice.
I just got back. I set off to Redmond. It was a good trip.
Is he religious? Oh, he grew up in like a super religious house. I'm pretty sure.
The whole way there. And
I mean, it's
all
hard to
of
tell because this is part 8 of a fucking 62-part docu-series. So, but I'm
Boy,
pretty
my
sure.
arms are tired. That's no joke. Anyway, the
Sound like a joke,
video
Chris.
launching the video game project. It's all off the ground, and it's all
Nice.
progressing. I'm not
Fantastic.
at liberty to discuss it any further beyond that, as I have made the agreement with Mr. Miyamoto upon such. Anyway, that's it for now, and I will try to answer as many emails as possible
You know what
at
I'm
my earliest convenience within my busy hours. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
your patience.
Probably very busy, Chris, huh?
He quickly took the video offline, claiming he was ordered to do so by Nintendo. After being confronted by Miyamoto via email,
No way.
Christian confessed that he never went to the supposed meeting. I am not lazy, Mr. Miyamoto, and I am terribly sorry for angering you. I meant no harm. Please, Mr. Miyamoto, do not cancel everything. I come from a mother and father who were of great business practices, and yet I lack a bunch of experiences that they had that I require. I have given greatest effort to perform to your wishes. I have given greatest effort to raise the money for the money locally, but I cannot find local emotional and financial support, even from my own mother and father, my church's congregation, and my attorney.
Yeah, see?
I have worked very hard on that
His attorney? Wait, what? Was he trying to ask his attorney for money? What
PowerPoint
attorney?
presentation, and worked very hard when I drew up the CAD plans for Quickville Shopping Mall. I did a hefty amount of thinking in that video and sending all that to Redmond, yet to see all that work fall into discarded abyss. I've worked my mind, my body, and my soul very hard in all my works, and I'm not lazy. Please, Mr. Miyamoto,
Debatable.
grant me another chance to make up for my past mistakes from my hard work. I promise you that I, Christian Weston Chandler,
For my
can
hard
and will do
cock.
a lot better than before, and be more capable of meeting with you in the near future. In response to this, Clyde Cash assumed the identity of the then president of Nintendo of America, Reggie Fils-Aimé, to scold Chris. I'm known to be a loudmouth. I don't take crap from anyone. So if you are easily offended, I suggest you stop reading. But don't worry, I'll try to go easy on you. Keyword being try here. But with that out of the way, I just want to say something to you personally. May I kindly ask, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you for real or what? I was there for everything. I saw Miyamoto waiting for up to 2 days in the bitter cold for you to show up, and you stood him up. I was even there trying to arrange everything for you, even setting up someone to escort you to our building complete with bodyguards and full security, because I knew you were concerned about safety. And for what? So you could just not show up? I mean, I don't even know what to think. It's just completely unbelievable. Think about what happened if you did go, and you had to ask mommy and daddy for an okay on everything. Imagine what a complete disaster that would be.
This is so fucked up, dude.
Simply put, you are not fit to do business with us, as you are not even in a position where you can make your own decisions, which is vital to survive in the workplace, and even life in general.
Wow.
After a few more exchanges, Reggie admitted that Nintendo had lost interest in Sonichu. We're not interested in your project. I've seen the PowerPoint. Apart from the fact that you are unable to manage for yourself, the PowerPoint really was the final straw. It was filled with gratuitous and shameless drawings with every other frame showing some form of partial nudity or characters making out with each other.
I'm sorry for laughing, but like, wait, is that true? Did Christian like make this and then put a bunch of fucking like kissing and shit in it? I mean, I guess that's the fucking. I guess that's like the flagship of the Sonic 2 series is like weird. I guess you'd call it porn.
This decision is final. We are not going to do business with you, and that is all. Wow. Sort out your own life. We cannot help you. Christian disagreed with his assessment of the PowerPoint presentation. There was positively no nudity at all in the PowerPoint presentation. And what the heck is wrong with true love and kissing? Are you a virgin yourself? Have you had a bunch of bad dates? Or are you so close-minded and rednecked? True love is a truly sacred bond between woman and man, and when they are together, they get attracted to each other very much to kiss and later make love. God and Jesus wants us all to experience and share true straight love. There is nothing objectionable from that. I am a man who stands for true love and honesty in comics and in real life, although I am still a frustrated virgin with autism on the side. At least I am making a positive difference in keeping true love between only woman and man in my actions. On a side note, I despise all homosexual males, period. Also, I bet you probably smoke and drink.
Why is he telling him that he despises gay people? What the fuck is this angle?
Don't you? I speak against those as well, since they are tools to speed you to death with cancer, liver problems, bar fights, and automobile accidents. Give up the habits. They are beyond gross and disgusting. Sigh. On January 30th, Chris released a video addressing the events of the past few days.
I respectfully detract the previous statement I made, where I said where the wheels were rolling with Nintendo of America.
Okay.
Because the president of the company, Reggie Fils-Aimé, has plainly canceled the project, and also I'm respectfully doing this retraction, but also I'm putting in my own 2 cents because Reggie has just made a step too far. Mr. Aimé has lost my respect because he objects to true love. It's between straight lovers.
Bro, it's crazy how like Chris feels the need to overcompensate every time he talks about like love now because they harass about how gay he is so much. Everything needs to be like straight love. Like it's fucking crazy. They're really like getting to him. Like they're bullying the shit out of him.
Homo males are objectionable. Very objectionable. I hate them. But when it's between a man and a female, it's true love and honesty. So Mr. Aimé, you've lost my respect.
Who can denounce that?
And how could you disagree with that? Crossed the line. And if you want to see me at court, I'll see you in Charlottesville court. And I'm doing this parody of Sailor Moon in response to the Lost Sailor Moon title that would have been released to Japan for Nintendo Wii. Go ahead, come on. I'll see you. I'll see you, Reggie, and Mr. Miyamoto. I'll see you both in court. Charlottesville, Virginia court.
I'm sure they would show up if you sued them. So, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
I have a grand number of family and friends locally that will defend me in my character. So let's see what you got. Peace.
He swiftly removed this video as well, issuing another a day later in its place.
I respectfully retract the previous video I uploaded, and I wish to apologize humbly for it.
Oh my god.
I want Mr. Miyamoto, at least, to be able to, present himself personally, or at least to send something in a snail mail to prove that I have been talking to the real man himself, to my family. Because, my mommy and daddy, they love and care about me very much.
Okay, hold on.
And they just get concerned when I talk to other people.
So what it sounds like is that Chris made this scathing hit piece against Reggie, the whatever owner of the fucking Nintendo or president. Right? He was confident in it. He was feeling it. He was vibing with it. Then what happened is he probably told his parents about it, and they're like, "What the?" They're like, "Chris, I very highly doubt you're talking to them." And he's like, "No, I am." It's like, "I am." So they're like, "Okay, well, I need you to get proof." He's like, "Okay." So now he's making a video to retract the negative statements he made, so that he could try to get proof. Like I'm not kidding. That I guarantee you, that's what the fuck's happening right now, and it's fucking insane. Okay, it's fucking crazy.
The internet, and they're not sure about who they are. Please do not cancel the project totally. I mean, like, uncancel it. Just shelve it, because as you can tell from my energy I have given, I am very ambitious about the project.
Okay.
And
I don't know if I'd use that
honestly,
word.
I am
horny for girls.
I'm a good guy.
And you hate the gays. Make sure you tell us that, because we need to know.
I mean, y'all have the money. Y'all should be able to, find some free time in your schedules. To come and visit some of your actual partial or full business associates in their homes. I mean, I showed y'all respect, but then all this happened. So
could you imagine, like, if Chris Chan was grow up like a few years later and they made like a fucking a ROM hack of Sonic and made it Sonic Chew or something, and then they could get donations on their website for it or something? It'd be fucking crazy.
Hopefully,
is Chris a lesbian? I guess so.
Put all this behind us and start fresh.
What was their male name? I don't even remember.
Later that day, Chris took part in his first chat with supposed admirers on Mumble, a voice chat application designed to be used by gamers. In the fan chat, he talked about Transformers, games, and gaming systems.
I used to hate both the PlayStation and the Xbox, but then I ended up getting the PlayStation 1 at a rummage sale, and I just kind of like, I just played it, and then I pretty much felt, and then I decided not to trade in.
Good story.
Excuse me a second.
Alright. I'm actually wondering if I should stay online or go play Animal Crossing.
The conversation eventually moves on to other topics.
Women's bodies look. Let me try this again. Women's bodies look a bit.
Yes, they're more beautiful. They're more beautiful. They're like.
I agree.
They're truly like works of art in their own way, just like.
Except for mine. Mine's incredible. So.
Yeah, just like the statues that were built in past times.
Yeah.
Chris admits to somewhat approve of sex between sisters.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna reproduce, so there's no messed up stuff there.
I don't know, I guess between sisters, but it's possibly okay, but I'm not saying for certain.
Wow, Chris, I mean, you're honestly saying what we're all thinking here. Sex between two sisters is hot as fuck, am I right, guys? It's, what the fuck is happening right now? This is incredible.
Alright, so anyway, I'm going to get something to eat, so I'll come back later. Yeah, I'll take care.
You too. Good night.
Bye now.
Bye.
Wow. That's incredible. Incredible.
I got most of that recorded. I got it all recorded from when I returned back.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up. Because what's extra fucked up about it is they're encouraging, they were sitting there and these are people who are pretending to be this dude's friend. So they're like, yeah, I don't see a huge problem with two sisters fucking fingering the shit at each other. He's like, yeah, I you're my friends. I don't want to say no to you guys because I, you know what I mean. And that's where this whole motivation is coming from. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Yeah, because the two brothers wouldn't reproduce either. He's just fucking dumb.
It was possibly around this time that Chris sent Cassie Rosechew 23 locks of his own hair, enclosed in a bag.
I don't know what else you really need to do to make a woman happy if you think about it.
Intended to be shared amongst members of the Sonichu girls. He also attached a letter. I felt I should send you the sample of my hair locks I was able to divide for you and your friends, including Sarah May.
Why did that just get lower magically?
In are 23 locks of my hair. I felt bad for not making 200 cards in the time. I've been through a bunch of bad times, and some good. I trust that you can understand fully, and I deeply thank you for that.
Yeah,
when she finally received the package, she stated that the hair was greasy and had an odd smell. On February 4th, Christian held his second mumble chat. This time, he was joined by Clyde.
Or Hyman.
Look, I know it's a terrible mistake I made, but I plan to make it up to her. I didn't marry them. I'm doing the things that I should do.
Oh, and another thing, if she's really over there with you now, then put her on the mic, please.
She's very busy, okay? She's very busy.
During the lengthy chat, Chris answers many questions from the people involved.
You've been in an automobile accident. I mean, were you drunk?
No, I was distracted.
By what? I mean, kind of hard to be just. You gotta be focused on that.
I was doing math in my head.
Hey, wait, math in your...
My mind got distracted by being its own calculator.
Incredible.
Are you some kind of savant?
What?
They also confront him about his cat degree and why he has failed to use it to get a job. Towards the end, Chris
His
is
cat
interrupted by
degree?
Barbara.
Hi, Mom. You want a couple hot dogs? No thanks. I'm just answering a few questions, Mother.
You don't have to answer. Nobody's paying you to do that.
True.
It ain't none of their business nowhere.
Mom knows.
I said, I've never been asked questions like that by employers or anybody. Don't tell people what you're thinking.
Mom's right, bro. Mom's right.
Chris, what's happening?
Well, obviously, my mother is offering her input.
Tell her you're just...
I don't need no back talk with somebody else on the other end of the phone.
True.
I hear you, Mom.
These idiots who ain't had no raise and they don't have any idea what life's going about. Tell me where
He's doing a lot of damage right now.
Tell me where you been. Tell me where you been.
This boss is too hard, dude. I'm gonna fucking...
Your mother has a beautiful singing voice, Chris.
Incredible.
And Mom, you know what's something else? They like your singing.
I don't sing.
You just did.
It's not live. It's not live because you couldn't hear me.
What? What is happening?
I can't sing.
You just did.
I told you. Did you? I checked all
she's fucking gaslighting us. What the fuck is happening? I didn't sing. What are you talking about? You were just fucking singing. The fuck, you crazy motherfucker. What the fuck?
everything I wanted you to pay off.
Yeah. Yes, Mother, I did.
You're not telling me a story.
I'm not telling you a story.
Okay. Because you have to be honest with me. Because see, you're sitting.
I'm being honest.
Behind the scenes, Chris and Julie continued to chat on Skype, with Christian admitting that it had been about a week or two since he last heard directly from Sarah. Okay. Julie convinced him to join another mumble chat the following day.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, of course.
What's happening?
Well, I have
That
unfortunate
game crash.
news about Mulvania. It appears to have been destroyed. I know that sounds strange, but I don't know what happened. I'm very worried.
Hang on, I'll Google.
Oh
Mulvania and see
my
if I can-
god, that's the fucking... That's the fake fucking place somebody said that they were from. Mulvania. I think from like one episode we learned that. They go from Mulvania. And then they said it was destroyed. Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure I know what happened.
Oh, tell me in your own words, what do you think happened?
I don't know. It's just, I think the dictator of Mulvania, I think he was assassinated.
Clyde unexpectedly makes an appearance.
And who cares?
Clyde? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to stop by and say hi, Julie.
Get out.
Yep.
That's the one thing. Why
What is
did
this?
you
What
kill
the
me?
fuck is happening?
Why did you kill me?
You must be on your drugs again, you jerk.
Not this time. Not this time. I was being too nice last time, obviously. That was me on drugs. I was too nice when I was on drugs.
Oh my
Chris, I don't think
god.
he's gonna leave. I'm scared. What if he tells all the other jerks what we've been saying? What if he knows?
He knows nothing. He's been mostly out of this conversation.
I know everything, ever.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go. He got kicked out.
Wow.
So anyway, yes, I do see someone outside my house. I don't know who it is. I'm worried.
Just best not to try not to think about it.
Okay.
Someone's pounding on my door. I'm going to go lock it. I'm worried, Chris. I'm going to go lock it.
Oh my
Okay.
god. This is so
Yeah.
horrible.
Oh, it was... I looked outside, Chris.
Uh-huh.
It turns out it was a salesman.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry,
lovely.
I acted so silly.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's only human. You're only human.
No, that's
They
very
talk about
nice.
cars, Sonic 2 characters, and video games.
Like what cars? Like Cars 2, or like what are we talking about when we say cars? Because that's pretty open into interpretation. Okay.
I do go to Ruckusville, Virginia. I would love to play Guitar Hero with you and Burnout in all the games.
I'd like that too. Play with you.
Bro, I don't even want to fucking...
You know, Guitar Hero Encore rocked the 80s. The Encore number was "Play with Me."
Oh, cool. That's quite the coincidence.
So come play. Come play.
I will.
You know, there may be other things.
Do
Other
you think that this is a girl, or do you think it's a little boy? Is that what you're saying? I don't know.
fun things.
Chris continues to elaborate on their first time together.
So first we make out. Throughout that day, I would have eaten plenty of strawberries.
Why?
I love strawberries. I'm masturbating right now to this thought.
Bro, you can't do this. I love strawberries. I'm masturbating to this thought. That's incredible. I just, I don't, dude, this is getting bad.
So please continue.
I'd let you pull my pants down and let you warm me up a bit.
Oh,
You wouldn't mind giving me a blowjob at the
I
start
wouldn't
there.
mind.
You might get, some of the premature stuff, but, at least that's out of the way.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would continue after that, right?
yeah. I still got a lot more
Some of the premature stuff.
Tiger in my tank.
I'm sorry, this is so fucked up.
Chris talks about them engaging in sexual acts some more, and admits that because he would have been eating strawberries beforehand, upon ejaculating, his semen would taste like strawberries.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
exactly how it works. I feel like, so this is obviously like not true. Like it might make your semen taste better, but I feel like Chris has tasted it, and he probably actually does taste like strawberries. You know what I mean? Because Chris eats his cum, I think.
You're enjoying that.
Clyde appears
This is so
again
fucked
and
up.
threatens to fly over to visit Julie and play Russian roulette with her.
You really are a psychopath.
Why so serious?
You need to be put in an institution.
More like you need to be put in an institution. I mean,
No.
you're obviously delusional. You really believe that you can smite me and, I don't know, you can stop me with your words. You really think that?
I don't just think that,
Whoa.
but I am confident.
Chris and Clyde continue to argue with each other until Clyde
He doesn't know that, but he's very confident in it, you know?
explodes and says that high function.
I don't just think that. I'd usually say, you know that, but I'm confident. I'm pretty confident. I'm fairly confident in this idea. It's like, fuck.
Autism is not a recognized diagnosis, and that only Asperger's syndrome exists in its place.
Oh my
What
God.
can you do that makes money? You're a parasite on America to America. You just leech off the government, getting money. They throw you money just because you're autistic, which you are not. People with actual jobs support your lazy ass.
I am capable of standing up and supporting myself when I am ready to. But I like to feel like
You're 26 years old. What do you mean you're not ready?
I like to feel like I have a woman by my side to help me make sound decisions at the right time.
Spoiler alert, you're never going to get a woman.
Yes, you will. Me.
Be quiet.
You're a jerk.
No, I'm trying to help him. You know my cousin Vivian? She's been trying to help this field. And guess what? Nothing has worked. Get us actual help. And what have you done, Chris? What have you done?
Clyde Cash tells Chris that he won't harm Julie if he makes a video confessing that he is gay. Christian conceded and made the following video, apparently
Oh my God.
saying the word gay for the first time in his life.
You know the word gay?
Has he really never said the word gay? Has he always said, like, really? Is this the first time he said the word gay?
Tends to be thrown around a lot.
Wait, is this really the first time he's ever said the word gay? Like, has he used other words every other time? I'm really trying to think. Like, I'd be fucking mind blown if that's true. I'm also gonna lose. That's
Especially
crazy.
when one's words is heavily understood one way or understood another way.
Is it a lie? Okay. I mean, he's gaslighting me, guys. I'm sorry. I've been gaslit. Guys, I've been successfully gaslit. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
It can mean so much.
In front of the camera, he left a series of clues that his true fans would spot and come to the conclusion that he was acting under duress. Firstly, he placed a Sailor Moon poster in the background, which also featured the prepubescent character Chibiusa. Secondly, he's
Why
seen
would that?
holding onto a transformer, Optimus Prime to be precise, due to its symbolic representation of masculinity, as Christian had explained in his 25th birthday video.
That makes sense.
Finally,
yeah.
he is not wearing his medallion, meaning that he is being dishonest. What's more, he acts as if he is in distress every time he says the word gay.
Simply put, and I'm willing to say this, in sound, mind, and body, I am a Gabian. Yep, you heard me.
This is incredible.
I am a gay.
Gabian.
A male lesbian. Thank you.
After the video was uploaded, Chris held a short mumble chat with Clyde and Julie.
Hey, Chris, what is a Gabian? I have never heard this word in my life.
It's like a lesbian, except it's like guy and guy, but it basically means gay.
No, it means you're straight.
Okay, I'll accept that. I made an inferior product. I'll improve it.
I'm sorry. I made an inferior product. That's kind of funny. Like, what do you made a fucking inferior product, this motherfucker.
Improve it if you leave her alone.
If I want to use
Man,
this.
you sure look stunner. That's alright.
Oh, I can't.
Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna send you some chocolates, okay? Is that okay?
Julie, is that okay with you if he sends you chocolates?
Why would you?
Okay.
And I'll send you some flowers.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm hitting on you. Come on, you are a dance woman.
Shortly after, Chris made another video in which he finally admits to being gay.
You know, the word gay, in terms like coming out of the closet, gets thrown around a lot.
Okay.
Anyway, so, to get to the point, fine. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I said it.
He says nothing.
Yep. I'm good.
Okay.
So, did I really come out of the closet there?
Yeah, that's.
It just depends on y'all how y'all understand it.
Sure.
Peace.
As the video was being uploaded, Chris rejoined the mumble chat. He admits
Get
to
out of here,
Clyde that he
stupid
probably
assholes.
spent around $10,000 over the past 9 years on video games, and Clyde states Chris is unable to save money in the long run. When asked, Chris couldn't name 5 typical household bills. Both Clyde and Chris say that they haven't heard from Sarah in a long time, and Clyde fears she might be dead. When talking about personal preferences for a girlfriend, Clyde accuses Chris of being racist.
I would care about a black woman as a friend, but I would not want beyond just friendship.
You still have a lot to learn. That's about looks, not about personality.
Okay.
Still being racist.
Hey, don't you blame me for no fool, man.
What was that?
What was that?
You figure it out.
Was he trying to be like Jamaican or?
I have no comment on what was that?
Oh, not just be an imitation of a black person or somebody from Jamaica.
You do know those are different. Oh Christ Almighty!
Well, I mean, black people typically there's black people in Jamaica, so yeah, a lot of them. So.
Oh, you are racist. My God.
Hey, well, if it fits Archie Bunker's shoes, then let it be. But I am not totally racist, man. I am not racist.
Then what was that? What was that?
You just threw a label at me, so I just imitate somebody who actually was.
Oh my Christ.
Okay, well, the logic is sound. Okay, so.
Christ Almighty.
The logic's there. The logic is there, guys.
Why don't you do a Donald Duck impersonation?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what said that. Why don't they just do?
Oh.
Why don't you do a Donald Duck impersonation? But I don't know. Why do you enjoy scaring me like this?
Clyde Cash requests
Yeah, I actually thought he was from Jamaica too. Yeah, he actually got me for a second.
one more thing from Chris.
I want you to destroy every possession that you'd love to give up for Julie. That will show you your dedication for Julie. Material goods is nothing you need to hold on in this moral world. And you have tons of stuff. It is only when you lose everything is when you're free to do anything.
Wow,
You
incredible.
gotta show Julie you goddamn care about her. Sell your shit or destroy your shit. Just do something, make your room look presentable, and then Christ Almighty, you still look like a child.
I'm young at heart.
Everybody has to grow up.
Soon after, Christian made a video addressing his recent outing and Clyde's demands.
Hello. Some of you may have seen the video which I've recently uploaded, saying that I was of the wrong orientation. But I want to
wrong orientation. Oh my god.
let y'all know that I did that to save the life of a trusted gal pal. So yes, as you can tell from my nonverbal clues.
This is so fucked up. Oh, it would be, bro. I swear to God, if I was making contact back at this fucking point, I'd be covering every one of Christian's videos. It would have been insane.
I was lying out of my ass. And also, I had to make another
A gay person out of their ass or in their ass. Okay.
promise after that I get rid of some of my unnecessary possessions.
Okay.
I want to let him know anyway that I've already started. I destroyed this.
He claims to have filmed himself destroying his vibrator, when in fact, after struggling to snap it in half, he merely disassembles it.
Dun dun dun.
Wow.
That deed is done. I think I proved
Could you
myself.
imagine that Chris actually snapped the battery in half? How fucking crazy would that have been? That would have made me shit.
Well enough. I was holding on to my manhood, my straightness by having Optimus Prime in my lap, and my Sailor Moon poster behind me that I look at every night to help keep me straight. I was born straight, and I will never be changed that way.
Okay.
Thank you.
On February 7th, Chris, Clyde, and Julie took part in another short mumble chat.
His life is miserable. Look at it, Julie. Tell me, what have you done of merit today? What have you done today? Go through your daily routine.
I made contact with Julie and expressed my love for her a little bit more.
Something productive.
It was rather
Clyde
nice.
grills him about his spending habits, his reluctance to find a job, and the state of the economy at the moment.
Alright, my mother wants me to go out and get her some bread, some orange juice,
Okay.
and a tuna fish, and a tuna sub from Sheets.
It's awfully late for...
Dude, Sheets is incredible. I love Sheets. Too bad they're not around here.
That.
Sheets is open 24 hours.
True.
That's nice. Okay, I can't believe you still live
Julie,
with
I'll talk to you later on the PlayStation Network.
Right.
Goodbye,
Alright,
Clyde.
are you gonna come back to Mumble?
That's something for me to think about. I'll see you later, Julie. Bye, Clyde.
Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, could have been better.
Wow.
Could have been awfully better. That's all I can really say. I'm disappointed. And before you all unmute yourself.
Cogs, I'm sorry, I was still set to stereo mix instead of my microphone, because I was recording Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, I better stop recording now.
It was all.
Conditions are still extremely
It was fake? Who the fuck would have known?
dangerous. Winds are shifting. Some towns are coming under ember attack. Emergency services have blocked.
Are you
On
serious?
February 7th, raging bushfires began to spread across the Australian state of Victoria, eventually killing nearly 200 people.
Wow.
Even though she was known to be living in the state of South Australia, Chris believed that Sarah may have been lost to the fire.
Of course. Of course. Naturally. What a really sad end to that. Holy fuck. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.